on the season. Taking on between the Colts, along with Denver, and you in the 9th position. Look at these teams, and you go into this right the course.
This is the litmus championship every year on the ropes. Can you throw the hay?
For Mahomes and the Chiefs, what are your expectations?
Now you see it. The interception last week really cost him to use his legs, get the ball down the field. I expect him to bring
3 yards in that game against the Falcons. They're like,
I've just been a little rusty lately. They need to play more man coverage.
Big time atmosphere. Trace.
Well, this is a great team we're going up against. I'm excited for the opportunity.
To an offensive rhythm today.
You got to.
So the Chiefs and sunshine. It was thick fog. Oh, here, Tony.
It is thick with pressure.
Here's Butker to kick. As he just barely gets across. 32 points per game. It's an offensive line that, in the words of Jonathan Taylor, the start
and beat the man.
We're going to start out with a handoff to Taylor. And look at him just move the pile, and still going.
And he's going to be one of the key matchups today. Right there, you just saw. If the Colts can play action, do anything.
There it is. A little dump off pass to Taylor. Quick hit on him by Connor. Still fighting. Got it.
The pile. And all of a sudden you're like, he's going to get tackled. No. And if you give him space.
Right back to Taylor. Makes one little cut to get past Tranquil, and it's a first down.
Most running backs get the corner shooting. It's set up perfectly in the hole.
17 overall.
All leading.
They fake the handoff bootleg. They get it to Pittman. And Pittman has 5 or 6.
You're exactly right. And I'll tell you, no one knows how to use all these weapons. People all over the place. Obviously, Warren is incredible.
Dykin in his 3rd year. On a 2nd and 4. They go back to Taylor. Another cut and dropped by Chanel today.
Yeah, this will probably end up being a hold on the center.
Offense number 60. 10-yard penalty. 2nd down.
So they got Bortolini this time.
Thing to watch is just how this is not too big for him. That was one of the areas. They got great design plays that get people open in short spaces. That was
to go touchdown conversion.
100%.
And you look at what they've done in their
offense, 3rd and passing, 3rd rushing. They're complete.
Badgley, extra point is good. The first time in NFL history a team's been 5-5 with that scenario. Here's the pass over to Hunt. And Hunt's near first down. I say that scenario.
He's going to go ahead and go through the progression. Look right, come back middle, and then get all the way back to the left. That is great footwork. And that is a great sign because usually
Rashad Smith in the backfield. And the pass caught. That is worthy. Taking quite a hit. Yeah, his last 4 opening drives, last 4 games, as Hunt picks up the first.
Andy Reid team, and that's why, it's just, he's got to play better.
First down snap, including Tunyon and Gray. Then run it straight ahead. And galloping before he's taught.
A cutback come here. Just wash it down on the line. And it's a great job by Gray. Cut blocking on the edge.
It's a 2nd and 3.
You got Kelsey.
Pass just wide of Rashard Smith.
Out in space. You got one-on-one. You can go up, break in or out, cross his face, and that's definitely a penalty.
Ward, by the way, is back off of IR. Here's Rice on 3rd and 3. He's got the first.
Great block by Juju Smith-Schuster and Lewis. That is true.
But they did win here in the AFC title game. With Anarumo coming up with some big stuff as Hunt.
Mahomes has the ability to keep that. That's an RPO. Well, when you throw an interception on the first RPO of the game.
Been brought up from the practice squad. He gets the handoff on 2nd and 1. And I believe he was stopped short by Franklin. 3rd and 1. Out. 3rd and a foot. And he has been a one-man conversion rate.
I can only remember one stop that we've seen of Mahomes.
Here's the 1st and 10. Out of the backfield to Smith. He's got room. He's got another first down.
Mahomes knows right away. He sees the pre-snap look, and he knows the leverage for Smith is going to get.
Rice on the near side. Sauce Gardner on him, and a whistle
like,
first.
That's not okay, whatever that was. I don't think this is technically a penalty.
There is no foul on the play.
Correct. Oh, that was the 12th guy. No. They only had 10 on the field. It actually helped Kansas City to get 11 guys back out there.
From the 19. He's going to roll out and throw on the run, and it's...
Stay committed.
There's your run. It's Hunt. And Franklin's right there on him. But first he got
Some stuff down the field when the quarterback's under center. Last week, I felt like...
Smith, the running back. Kelsey back in. Stepping up, throwing. Kelsey. Twisted down at the...
Finding his zone. He can run across, and he's like, wait. Okay, I'm going to wait right here. Just give you a spot to throw to me and get in the quarterback's vision. Nobody better than these.
And goal. Kelsey straight in for the touchdown. Career. There is a flag.
This is the only way that the Chiefs, one of the biggest reasons.
15-yard penalty, second down.
Wow, and that's a big one. Not only is it...
Right here. Jane?
Yes, fellas. Listen, when we play, and if it's not a grab on the face mask, they could have removed this.
Over to Rice. Wow. Picks up about 3. Taylor was saying...
Here. Usually they throw a quick route. Oh, they got him. He could throw it. Oh. Patrick won play.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense, number 97. 5-yard penalty. Third down.
And the reason is...
3rd and goal. Mahomes flushed, throws it away. Pressure.
And now twist around by Franklin. And that's a lot of communication for the offensive line, and that's what makes so many ways score the touchdown but it comes back.
Exactly. That's exactly what they've been saying. They feel like they're so close. Field goal good. Just look at this little trickery. It's Downs.
Oh, watch out for him.
It's Taylor. Gonna wiggle outside. Scott Shoes will be auctioned off at the TOKC website. Here's the handoff on 3rd and 1. No, it's not. It's a keep. As Jones almost crawled to the sideline for a first down.
I mean, impressive to watch.
1st and 10 from the 38. Another fake handoff and a dump off, and it's not caught. Ooh, that's 2nd and 10. Pass open, and that's Mo Alley Cox.
Have Pittman and Warren, 2 of your top receivers and type.
But it's not. Over the top they go, and look at this play. Off he goes. That's Doolin. Shoved out.
The right playing the tight end is just pretending to block and sneaks out. You know you're getting man on 3rd and 1 because you can't give up a baby check down. And Connor's eyes just got...
Situation for the Colts.
Who are amazing in these situations.
Here's Warren. And double teamed, and all 21 goal-to-go drives. Ogletree in motion. Jones looking up top. Throws back in the end zone.
All 3 tight ends catch a pass on this drive. And does he get the second one? Yes, he does. That's how you go against the Spagnola team. Not your top guys, the other ones.
And Doolin, who had the 48-yard play, that was his 5th catch of the season. Going to toss it to Gray. And that's Sauce Gardner.
Sauce Gardner and Ward back allows you to play a lot more man like they are here.
2nd and 7 as Hunt is backed up after picking up about 3 yards.
Out having Buckner out there now. Coverage here. Who's going to win the one-on-one battle? Legs.
Stepping up. There. Great call, Tony. He's got the first down.
But as soon as he sees this big opening right here, you just know the mindset. You've seen it too many times.
Back to throw. Dumps it off instead. Going deep. A lump over the Jets.
Expectations.
2nd and 2. It looked like there was a little gap for a moment, but it closed quickly.
Now we'll see what kind of wrinkle Andy Reid does on 3rd and 2. Most likely I'm going to see it.
3rd and 2. Handoff to Hunt. And they stack
short yardage plays. Red zone plays, short yardage can be somewhat similar, and they used the Travis Kelce snap to him. Mark called him.
1st and 10 with 6 minutes to go in the quarter. But looking at Long, instead dumps it off. Edwards-Helaire.
Leverage of the defense.
That picks up 7. Us Gardner, and you got Ward and others back there that you've got to beat.
You got a chance here. I like it. Still, they got an 8-man box, and you're going to go ahead and say, stay committed. You said it. Great. Love Edwards-Helaire, but Taylor's a difference maker.
In trouble, and he throws it incomplete.
For 90, 15-yard penalty with an automatic first down.
Puts the football at the 30-yard line. Back to the ground they go. Edwards-Helaire has Trey Smith, by the way, limped to the sideline. Caliendo in for him as Mahomes rolls way back to the 40. Now eludes a tackle.
Lou Anarumo, you've got single high coverage, one safety in the middle. You got your zone defenders playing man outside, and every matchups, one of them will be a spy.
Stepping up, in trouble, and they got him again.
They could cover on the outside.
Harrison Butker's kick is good.
Questioning his career and the outlook, right?
Yep.
That's changed.
Handoff. Taylor rips off his best run for.
You got a run front.
They're going to run right into it, and they are there to stuff it.
Great job. Asks for a trade. Goes over there. You get with Kevin O'Connell. All of a sudden, you start to see how this is changing their play. Going to cover 2.
Pass down the field and defended beautifully.
Pass, and then you've got safety coming over, and Watson, who I think should be in the Pro Bowl this year, does a great on 40.
8 seconds on the play clock. Get this Chiefs team a little more energy with his chance. Remio fields it and is down. Playoff game, but not in the regular season. Here's a handoff to Hunt, who is again off and running with a stiff arm to boot, and a second one all the way.
Still got a timeout.
Low snap fielded by Mahomes. All kinds of time, and Kelce able to double clutch it.
Now the teams know you're going to throw 100%, even though probably was anyway.
2nd and 15. Caught. Gray out of bounds.
Not in all the stacks and bunches, just going up and breaking out, and that is a great route by a little unsung hero. You can take your shot downfield if you want to here.
Across the middle, Kelce tripped up at the 20.
Defense number 7. Penalties half the distance to the goal. From the end of the run, first down.
Epps Thornton's face mask Ward right there. Kelce with the option route going right there.
Seconds. At the 12, Rice has returned after missing a couple of plays. Pass incomplete.
Throw it in the dirt.
That timeout. As Mahomes. Plenty of time. Still looking back at the end zone.
97. Penalties half the distance to the goal. An automatic first down.
Called on Latu, who intercepts.
Going to get wide open right there. Boom. That could have scored. He was waiting, but Mahomes at this point might have.
First catch of the season last week. Timeout called by the Colts. 24 seconds to go in quarter 2. And they
get to their next play a lot easier.
They give it to Rice. Little shovel pass that went for a touchdown in his return game.
Bliss right here, because you expect teams to throw it there with a timeout. Now there's a lot of possibilities here, Jim. Like, the worst thing is that they're not going to run the football. It's figuring out a spot to go.
2nd and goal to the end zone, and it's through the hands of Rashid.
Hits him on the outside shoulder. And that's how close the season has been for the Chiefs. Do you remember where Mahomes threw it short of the end zone?
That was against Anarumo.
Don't give him the freebie one-on-one on the outside.
Big play here. 3rd and goal. Right before the half. Mahomes flushed, throws, and it is. Oh, he's sitting out of bounds. Kick from 22 is good. And with 7 seconds to go, the Chiefs